Hi, my show off closer singers. I wanted to do a quick video walkthrough of this song with y'all so you know exactly where you're supposed to sing and what you're supposed to sing. I know we've had a lot of changes in this particular song, so I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page and we know what we're doing. Okay, so I'm only going to go over part one in this particular video, and that pertains to Julia and then the ensemble one. Ensemble one is Avery Gilmore, Isabella Tripp, Anna Brooks, Isabel Brooks, Danica Herman, and Abby Birkin. So y'all are ensemble one in this first part of this song. Okay, so we're going to go through the lyric sheet. As you can see, Julia has this first solo section here where she sings, I don't want to show off no more. I don't want to sing tunes no more. I don't want to ride moons no more. I don't want to show off. I don't want to wear this no more. Play the saucy Swiss Miss no more. Blow my signature kiss no more. I don't want to show off. So in this first solo section, Julia is going to be saying, I don't want to show off. But after that, everyone else, including Julia, will be saying, we don't want to show off. I know that in your track, it is one soloist singing, and in the track she sings, I don't want to show off all the time, and then the ensemble sings, she don't want to show off. But we have changed this song to make it to where all of our on-Broadway cast is basically saying, we don't want to show off anymore, even though you're fixing to do a bunch of crazy dance moves, which proves you do actually indeed want to show off. That's supposed to be funny. So anyways, even though your track says, I don't want to show off, after Julia's solo, please make sure that you are saying we don't want to show off, because as I said before, it is all of y'all, the on-Broadway cast, saying to your audience, we don't want to show off, even though you really kind of do. So from there, right here where it says all, Julia and ensemble one, you're going to say, we don't want to show off no more. Read our names in the news no more. Get the glowing reviews no more. Then Julia says, gee, we don't want to show off. Then the ensemble says, we don't want to show off. Julia says, we don't want to show off. Then the ensemble says, we don't want to show off no more, off no more. And then Julia says, not me, we. Now, Julia, I know you have to go right to your tap dancing section. If you do not have time to say not me, we, that is a-okay. Really the most important part, and I know several of my ensemble members also have to run to their spots for the tap dance right after this, but please make sure that everyone sings this. We don't want to show off no more, off no more. As soon as you sing off no more, then you can go to your spots. And you should have plenty of time before the dance actually starts. And, you know, if you have to come in a couple beats late, it'll be fine. Just make sure that y'all get those vocals in, because it's just y'all singing on that, okay? And then after that is the instrumental break, where we have the tap dances and a bunch of other things that are going on as well. All right, so now I'm going to switch my screen over to our sheet music, and we're going to go through some of your melody lines to give you an idea of what you're supposed to sing. Okay, so the sheet music starts at the very end of Julia's solo, where she goes, I don't want to show off. And then all of the ensemble comes in, we don't want to show off no more. Now, Julia actually does sing with the ensemble, and I meant to mention that beforehand. But yes, pretty much anytime the ensemble is singing, the soloist is also singing as well. So starting here, I don't want to show off. Julia's notes are this. I don't want to show off. Then we have a slight key change, and everyone together goes, we don't want to show off no more. Read our names in the news no more. Get the glowing reviews no more. Okay. Okay, so I just wanted to move it so y'all could see the rest of the music. Excuse me. So all of y'all just saying, get the glowing reviews no more. Then Julia goes, gee, we don't want to show off. Then the ensemble goes, we don't want to show off. The note that Julia sings for off is y'all's starting note for we. So she goes, we don't want to show off. We don't want to show off. Y'all's note for off is Julia's starting note for we. So y'all just did, we don't want to show off, Julia. Here, let me point to where you are, right there. We don't want to show off. Same thing here again. Julia's note for off is the same starting note for y'all for we. We don't want to show off no more, off no more. Okay, and that's all your notes for that section. All right, and y'all don't have to sing in part 2 because there's a whole nother ensemble and different soloists in part 2. So all you have to worry about is part 1. In your track during this section here, that we don't want to show off no more, off no more. In the track, there's a lot of harmony parts going on, and there are some ladies who are singing the octave up. If you want to try for those notes, you can, but I would strongly recommend staying down low because you'll know from here, I don't want to show off. The last note of that is your starting note. And if you try to do that an octave up, it might be hard to hear. So I would recommend staying down lower so that you can know exactly what your notes are based on the note that comes right before you come in. Okay, so as I mentioned before, we don't want to show off no more, off no more. Right after y'all are done singing off no more is when you can go to your spots for your tap dance. And then any other of my ensemble members who are not in the tap dance but are at the microphones, y'all can peace out as quickly as possible so that you can get out of the way for that big dance break to come. Okay, so now I'm going to switch my screen again, and we are going to go to the track, and I'm going to play the track from the beginning all the way to the instrumental break where you guys start dancing. Okay, here we go. So again, I'm going to play it from the beginning, and I will try to give you little hints as to when who is doing what as we're going through the song. So here we go. This starts with Julia on the solo.
I don't want to show off no more. I don't want to sing tunes no more. I don't want to ride moons no more. I don't want to show off. I don't want to wear this no more. Play the saucy Swiss miss no more. Below my signature no more. I don't want to show off.
Now everyone sing.
She don't want to show off no more. Not me. Read her name in the news no more. H3. Get the glowing reviews no more.
Yes.
I don't want to show off.
She
don't want to show off. I don't want to show off. She
don't want to show
off no more. Off no more. Not me.
Okay, ladies, and that's it. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to let me know. I try to keep it as simple as possible, keeping everyone on the melody and just going over your notes for you. So again, if y'all are struggling, just let me know and I'll be happy to help. Hello, my show off singers. This is part 2 of our I Don't Want to Show Off closer. So real quick, I'm going to go through the lyric sheet, then we're going to go through the sheet music, and then we will play the song with the track. So first off, I just wanted to go over who my ensemble 2 is. Ensemble 2, you are soloists plus the ensemble that are singing in part 2 of this song. So that is Brady Ballard, Chloe Allen, Riley Bowers, Sadie Adcock, Ansley Kirby, Mackenzie Vaughn, and Trenton Dennis. Now, originally Logan Christner was on here, but Logan, you're doing a bunch of like really important dance moves during a lot of the singing in this section. So don't worry about singing, just do your dance stuff, and that's all you have to worry about. All right, so let me scroll down to part 2. And of course, as y'all know, part 2 is after that big instrumental break. So the first little solo, right after that instrumental break, is Riley, who does We Don't Want to Show Off. And I don't know if you guys have watched part 1 of this yet, but I did want to reiterate that even though your track says I don't want to show off, I want all of y'all to say we don't want to show off. We did that on purpose because we changed this to fit our cast and for all of y'all as our on Broadway cast to be singing to the audience saying we as a full cast don't want to show off, even though you kind of do. So please remember, if you can possibly, to remember to say we don't want to show off. All right. So Riley sings We Don't Want to Show Off. All right. And then Sadie has Please No More Attention. Right after she does that, the ensemble does Oz. Then Sadie sings We Counted to 10. We've counted to 10. And then the ensemble goes Ah again. Excuse me. Then Ansley Kirby says, and we're through. Then the ensemble says farewell. Oh, excuse me. She says, and we're through. Yeah. And we're through. Farewell. Then she says, adieu. Then y'all say, been swell. And then she says, you'll never see this. And then there's a little instrumental break where people are doing some dancing. Then Trenton comes and says, you'll never see this. And there's another little instrumental break with more dancing. Then Mackenzie Vaughn sings Never See This, Never See That. And then all of y'all together sing Never See These Again. And that transitions into a key change. All right. So then all of you together, you're staying at your mics through the entirety of the rest of this song. Okay. Y'all are going to sing, we don't want to encore no more. People shouting for more, no more. Disappear in the floor, no more. We don't care if you scoff. We don't want to be cheered no more. Praised no more, grabbed no more, touched no more, loved no more. And then at this point, y'all are going to split up. Brady, Riley, Ansley, and Chloe, you're taking the first part with it's the higher part, I think. We don't want to show off. And then my other ensemble, Sadie, Mackenzie, and Trenton, y'all are doing the repeat. We don't want to show off. And then we don't want to show off. We don't want to show off. Then all of y'all together, we don't want to show off. And then you hold off for forever and a day. And then at the end, y'all go, no more. So when you go, we don't want to show, you're going to hold show for about 4 counts. Then there's going to be 2 beats of rest. And then you're going to go into that off where you guys hold it for a really long time. You're holding off approximately 23 counts. And I'll be back there to kind of direct you on it. And in the karaoke track, it'll be a little easier to hear because I think there's a little cue with either the drums or with something in the accompaniment to where it's a little easier to hear when it's time for you to rest and go no more. But anyways, your off is approximately 23 counts. Now, this could change once we get more comfortable with the karaoke track, but as far as this track goes, that's roughly your counts on that. Okay. I think from this last, we don't want to show off going into this slow, we don't want to show. I believe there's a rest before you guys go into that, and it's approximately 5.5 to 6 counts. Then you go into we don't want to show 2, 3, 4, rest, off. Holding that out for forever and a day, and then no more. Okay. So now let's pull up our sheet music and we'll go over the notes on that. So we're going to start with Riley's solo section coming out of that big instrumental break. And Riley's part is, we don't want to show off. It's much faster than that, but those are the notes. So we don't want to show off. Then we have a little more, like 3 measures of an instrumental, another key change. And then Sadie comes in with right here, please no more attention. Please no more attention. After she sings tension, then my ensemble here, y'all have ahs where you go, ah. So it's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, Ah. You can kind of slide a little bit on that. Then she sings, we've counted to 10, and then y'all do ahs again. Ah. Okay, so let's go back to Sadie. So she just did, please, no more attention. Ah, we've counted to 10. Ah. All right, does that make sense? Hopefully. Now we're going to move on to Ansley Kirby's little solo section. And she goes, and we're through, and then y'all go farewell. It's just a spoken part. See right there, we have farewell, and those X's are on those notes. The X's just mean it's spoken. So she goes, and we're through, farewell, adieu, been swell. And then she goes, you'll never see this. Then we have some more. You'll never see this. There's a little bit of instrumental where there's some dancing and tricks going on. Then Trenton sings, you'll never see this. And again, a couple more measures of some dancing and tricks going on. Then Mackenzie Vaughn goes, never see this, never see that. And then everyone together sings, never see these again. So that again is just a half step up again. And that's going into your key change, right? So everyone is doing, never see these again. Now we'll change pages because here all of y'all are singing together. So after your key change, y'all are all going to do this. We don't want to encore no more. People shouting for more no more. Here are your notes. We don't want to encore no more. People shouting for more no more. Disappear in the floor no more. We don't care if you scoff. So let's go back to disappear in the floor no more, because I think I played a wrong note on that. So we got disappear in the floor no more. We don't care if you scoff. Next section. We don't want to be cheered no more. So that cheered no more is an octave jump. So you're jumping from the higher octave, a high C, higher C down to the lower C. So we don't want to be cheered no more, praised no more, grabbed no more, touched no more, loved no more. And then here is where you guys break up into those other sections. So after everyone does loved no more, then Brady, Riley, Ansley, and Chloe on the top here go, we don't want to show off. Then Sadie, Mackenzie, and Trenton go, we don't want to show off. Then Riley, Brady, Ansley, and Chloe go back to, we don't want to show off. They hold that off while the rest of you do, we don't want to show off. The other group, we don't want to show off. And the next group, we don't want to show off. And then there is approximately 5.5 to 6 beats of rest before all of y'all come in together a little slower. We don't want to show. Rest, rest. And then, you hold that out for approximately 23 counts and then go rest. No more. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Now let us play the track, and I will do my best to kind of talk through parts of it so y'all know who's doing what. No. Here comes Riley's part right after this. Riley?
I don't want to show off.
Here comes Sadie's part.
Please, no more attention. I've counted to 10. And I'm through.
Farewell.
Adieu. You'll never see this.
Okay, Trenton is about to sing.
You'll never see this.
Mackenzie is coming up.
Never see this. Never see that.
Everyone.
Never see these again.
And everyone still.
I don't wanna encore no more. Keep on shouting for more, no more. I disappear to the floor, no more. I don't care if you scoff. I don't wanna be cheered no more. Praised no more. Grabbed no more. Touched no more. Loved no more.
Now y'all split.
I don't wanna show off.
She don't wanna show off.
I don't wanna show off.
She don't wanna show off.
I don't wanna show off.
She don't wanna show off.
I don't wanna show off. No more.
Okay, and that's it. So hopefully that makes sense. As I said before, I think once we get the karaoke track, it'll be a little easier to hear. At least there is a karaoke track available. It's just not edited yet. But from what I was listening to of it, it sounded like it was a little easier to hear that ending of when to stop and then come back in. Okay, so if y'all have any questions, please let me know.